My name is Scott Cassell. Over the past 40 years of my life, I've been a research diver, an ocean explorer, and a combat diver. During my 40-year love affair with the ocean, I've spent over 13,000 hours underwater and made about 900 dives with manned submersibles. The ocean is my mother. And over the past 40 years, I've noticed that something's going terribly wrong. The ocean chemistries are going out of balance, animal populations are declining, and it's almost all because of mankind's influence with overfishing, pollution, and criminal acts of poaching. The chemical composition of the ocean is changing. It's becoming more acidic because of too much carbon dioxide actually being dissolved into the water itself. This is creating an acidic type of reaction to lots of animal life, including planktons, corals, fish, plants, all across the globe. The problem is that up to 71% of the Earth's oxygen actually comes from the ocean, the phytoplanktons, the green chlorophylls that occupy it. The acidification is going to be affecting that soon, and we don't know when, which means it'll create and cause the next global extinction. Not knowing is not okay. Ocean exploration is crucial to our own future. The oceans are failing, and when the oceans fail, so does all humankind. Now, I'm not an economist, but as I understand it, survival of the human species would be good for the world's economy. So where is all this taking me now? Well, I've spent a lot of my life as a soldier, and I'm good at it. So now, I'm an ocean warrior. I'm dedicating the rest of my life to conserving the oceans. The oceans are in desperate trouble, and it needs people to stand up for her. My company, Seawolves Unlimited, was originally founded to be a counterterrorism company. But over time, it's evolved into us hunting poachers of endangered species. And in fact, we've gotten so good at it that we've gotten 14 people convicted and 14 more people are awaiting prosecution. Underwater filmmaking was a natural extension of Seawolves Unlimited, and our work has actually shown up in 38 different documentaries around the world, including from broadcasters such as BBC, Disney, National Geographic, Animal Planet, Discovery, even Spike TV. The Undersea Voyager Project is my nonprofit corporation, and our mission is to find out everything we can about the ocean and her current condition, and share this information with the global audience. We own our own submersible, the Great White. Her mission is to perform as many dives as possible throughout the year to advance mankind's knowledge about what's going on with the open ocean. Not so much the sea floor as is the environment itself, the water, which is the largest ecosystem on the planet. In fact, it's 300 times larger than the terrestrial air in which we occupy. Another one of our missions is the Youth Ambassador Program. This program is to actually invite kids from all around the United States and indeed the world to come and actually be a part of the Undersea Voyager Project as a student. A youth ambassador, by definition, has to learn the scientific principle so that they understand how to be an observer for science. And to do that, they have to use our tools. So they become, for all intents and purposes, an oceanographer at a very young age. The educational outreach program for the Undersea Voyager Project is designed for kids of all ages, from K through 12 and indeed into the college years. The idea is to get as many kids informed about the ocean condition as possible, but also to inspire them that the most amazing place on this planet is under the sea, and in fact, it is a key to our future. The more bright minds and children that we have involved with the Undersea Voyager Project and indeed the ocean's conservation, the better chance we all have of surviving as a species. The kids are going to save this planet, not us. As an undersea explorer, I use some very complex pieces of equipment. Submersibles, mixed gas rebreathers, underwater habitats. These systems have to work. Their reliability is paramount. It's not just the mission that can fail, but it puts lives at risk. And as a combat diver, now I also have people that can try to kill me. Things have to work. In my line of work, only the best equipment can be selected, and Luminox is essential gear in our operations. Courage is the finest human quality. With courage, mankind can love, and they can do the right thing. Andre Bernheim and Barry Cohen contacted me from Luminox because they're interested in my work. In fact, they share the same passions that I have for ocean survival. These two men have stood tall and taken action to support me and both of my two companies. I am thrilled and humbled that Luminox is in support of our mission. A portion of the proceeds from the sale of both the 1525 Deep Dive Special Scott Cassell and the 3954 Color Mark Special Scott Cassell will go to support both Seawolves and the Undersea Voyager project. The funds generated from the sales of both of these watches and the generous spirit of Luminox are going to help us with our programs far into the future. Programs designed to preserve animal life and the delicate ecosystems in which they live. The ocean is our mother, and she's dying. There is no time to waste.